Alright guys, I just got out of the movie theater from Spider-Man No Way Home, and that shit was awesome. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel where I talk about movies. Today I'm going to be talking about Spider-Man No Way Home.
Spider-Man does whatever Spider-Man does.
Oh my god, I had so much fun in this movie. Now before I get into this review, I do want to say I'm not a Marvel nerd. I don't know all the intricacies of each character. I haven't read the comics. So if you're looking for a legit breakdown of the movie, this is definitely not the review for you. But I'm just going to give you guys my thoughts as a casual fan. Did I enjoy it? And I absolutely did. It was an amazing movie. I can say that this is easily the best Spider-Man out of the trilogy with Tom Holland. Homecoming was a good movie. I wasn't a fan of Far From Home, but easily Spider-Man No Way Home is the best out of this trilogy. And when I sat down and thought about it, it really boiled down to three things that I loved about this movie. The nostalgia, the chemistry between the characters, and the excitement and buildup of the movie. You have to understand, the excitement going into this movie was at an all-time high. I mean, I have never felt a build-up as crazy as this one. I mean, maybe Endgame, but even then, I think this one was even bigger than Endgame. There was more hype going into this. Like, I'm sure this movie broke opening box office records because, like I said, I have never seen a movie that's been so talked about, so hyped up before it even came out as Spider-Man No Way Home. And I gotta give credit where credit is due. The marketing for this film was fantastic because every time they dropped a trailer, it was massive and there was video breakdowns, and I love the fact that we assume Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire were going to be in the movie, but they never said once that they were going to be in the movie. Every interview they did, they held it in, and that was awesome because when they came on screen, it was, I mean, the reception was amazing. So definitely the build up to this movie was spectacular. Then the chemistry between the characters, I mean, every time the three Spider-Mans were on screen, it was awesome. I mean, the jokes they had, the banter when they were talking about their webs and how everyone is different. I mean, the chemistry between them was great. They clicked together. I mean, some people don't click. They definitely did. And I just love seeing all three of them every time on screen. I could watch 10 movies with them together. I mean, that's how good they were. It was just natural. And moving on to the final thing that I said, the nostalgia in this film. I mean, oh my god. I don't think I've ever felt nostalgia like this before. Seeing Tobey Maguire again. For me, Tobey Maguire is my favorite Spider-Man. I know Tom Holland's a good Spider-Man, but for me, Tobey's my Spider-Man. There was even people in the theater when Tobey Maguire came on screen. This guy was in the background yelling, "That's the real Spider-Man! That's the OG Spider-Man!" I mean, the energy was so intense, and I gotta say, I was super surprised at the reception that Andrew Garfield got. I mean, I was under the impression that the Amazing Spider-Man and Amazing Spider-Man 2 were not the best of the Spider-Man world has to offer. However, when that guy came on screen, holy shit, everyone lost their shit, bro. Everyone was like, ah! I was just like, oh, okay, I didn't know we were that in love with him. I didn't know that. That was quite amazing to see it. And I have to say, I was disappointed with Tobey Maguire's like reveal scene because I feel like Andrew Garfield's was so much better than Tobey Maguire, and Tobey was my favorite, so it was kind of lackluster, and I was like, But aside from that, just seeing them on screen as Spider-Man again, seeing Dr. Octavius, seeing the Green Goblin, William Dafoe, I was like, oh my god, I'm so overwhelmed with the nostalgia. I love seeing those characters. It brought back the happy memories inside as a child. And yeah, bro, time flies, man. It's crazy how time flies. I remember seeing Spider-Man 1 and being like, whoa, that's such a cool movie. And not to see Tobey Maguire as an old Spider-Man, it's just crazy. And let's be honest, guys, William Dafoe stole the show. I mean, out of all the throwback villains, William Dafoe stood out. I mean, oh my god, his performance was outstanding. Because, I mean, some of the villains are kind of like bench warmers, like the Lizard and Sandman. They have their little moments here and there, but for the most part, they're just bench warmers and they come and have the little moments at the end. Doc Ock has a great fight scene on the bridge with Spider-Man, but then Spider-Man kind of like neutralizes his suit and then he kind of becomes nice from there on out, so that was it. Like, I thought they could have done more with Doc Ock, but it was kind of cut off short. Then you look at Electro. Electro had some moments too, but really, William Dafoe's the man. I mean, the fight scene between him and Spider-Man was awesome. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, but I think personally, William Dafoe stole the show. I think he was the breakout villain in this movie. So yeah, all in all, I'm giving Spider-Man No Way Home a solid A. I love this movie. I had a great time. I had a lot of fun. I definitely recommend you watch this movie in the theaters on the big screen because that's when you're going to fully maximize and enjoy this film. So yeah, I had a great time. I haven't had this much excitement felt and this much energy in a movie in a very long time. So hats off to Spider-Man No Way Home. I had a really fun time. And as always, hit that like button. Let me know in the comment section down below, what did you guys think about Spider-Man? And I'll catch y'all later. Peace.